There are actually two different formulas in the state of Wisconsin for calculating support, so I'm going to go through both of them with you today. The first one is if one parent has primary placement of the children, and that's defined as the parent has 75% of the time during the calendar year, usually counted as overnights. Then there's a specific formula for calculating support. It is 17% of gross monthly income for one child. It is 25% of gross monthly income for two children. It is 29% of gross monthly income for three children, 31% for four, and then there's a structure up to 35% beyond a family having more than four children. It is counted as the non-custodial parent paying child support from their gross monthly income, not net. A lot of people ask me that. It's not from your net income. It's calculated from your gross income. And child support orders are also taken by income assignment, meaning that the person who's paying support will actually have those payments taken directly from the payroll checks at work in the same manner that they get paid. So if they're paid biweekly, the checks are going to come out, the payments are going to come out biweekly, and those are processed through the court system throughout the state of Wisconsin, and you receive the checks that way. And I believe there's also a way that you can have direct deposit of those monies. The other formula for calculating support assumes that parents have either a shared or equal placement arrangement. So this is a non-traditional placement, and this formula considers how much money each parent makes, what their gross monthly incomes are, and what percentage of time both parents are sharing with the children. So in order to run that calculation, you need to know what are the number of overnights that both parents are spending with the children, what did they both make per month gross, and then you put that into a formula under DCF guidelines, and that will give you the calculation whether one parent has to pay support to the other based upon if one parent is making more, or if it's not exactly 50-50, one parent has more time. It may turn out when you run the formula, if the parties' incomes are about the same, and if they're having 50-50 placement of the children, that there may not be any child support order at all. Also, in situations where parents are sharing children or there's equal placement, there should be a provision under the statute that parents pay for what are called variable costs. And those are expenses over and above what child support covers. Child support is designed to cover basic necessities of life: housing, clothing, food. Variable expenses are things such as field trips, extracurricular activities. If the children are older, there's sports activities, other miscellaneous expenses that are not necessarily labeled necessities. Parents cover those variable costs in their divorce agreement or in the court orders by a formula that's similar to shared or equal placement. And by that I mean it compares what percentage of time the children have and how much they both make. So there's a pro rata formula for how both of them contribute to miscellaneous variable costs of the children.